Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We sit in the colossal stand at the Giuseppe Meazza, making for such an impressive view as ever it has. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch.
Shakes the shoots! He's delivered all right!
Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Luis Suarez looks to thread it through. Eriksen, and the counter is on. Has he picked him out? Face to face with the keeper. Is it in? They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Tottenham have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Dembele, Luis Suarez, Vidal, and Vidal! It's broken loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his massive leap. Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Son Heung-min. Kane. He's one-on-one, surely! Can he score? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Eriksen. Eriksen. Up he gets! Lucas Moura. And it's been taken straight back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lovely bit of skill there. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, good interception. Now it's Kane. And it's Wanyama. It's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a goal! Dembele. Eriksen. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Eriksen. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And that's been levered clear. Wanyama, and he's cut it out. Roberto. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Vidal. And it's Kane. Looks to clip it forward. Jordi Alba. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Tottenham leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. Tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Roberto. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Roberto. Dyer, aimed long and direct. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And he's made certain that won't get through. Dinks one in. The Tongan cuts it out. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dyer goes looking. Vidal spreads it towards the left. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Eriksen. Kane. He's pinged one through here. And he's there to cut it out. Jordi Alba. Just brushed off the ball there. Eriksen. Chipped through. Jordi Alba. Roberto. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi. Ah, he's given it away. Son Heung-min, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Lucas Moura. And it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Dyer. Wanyama. Kane. He has a pop! What about it? Into the lead once more. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Going through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lamela. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dele Alli. And it's Luis Suarez. Lamela. Now it's Kane.
Tottenham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Kane. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Tottenham have some very...
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is one of the most recognisable theatres of the beautiful game. Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Driving on, he could shoot here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Roberto Firmino, and it's Salah. Cavani. Di Maria. Cavani. Out to the left it goes. Chance! Shoots! Mbappe! And that's a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Fabinho. It's come loose. Cavani. Di Maria. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Roberto Firmino, and it's Milner. Milner tries lifting it over. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. Cavani. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Daniel Alves. Now it's Cavani. Milner. Now it's Cavani. Rabiot. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here it comes. Firmino. Rabiot plays it forward. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Can he find a finish now? defended, that had to be done. Mbappe. Mbappe chooses to go back. And the finish! It's broken loose. You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Marco Verratti plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Buffon gets it upfield. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Di Maria. Cavani. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Milner. And it's Cavani.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Firmino. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Mane. Looks to clip it forward. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Chip through. He's had a look, looking to shoot. It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Neymar. Now it's Cavani.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Marco Verratti. Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Mane. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. Cavani. Mbappe. Forward it goes. No way through there. Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away. It's a brilliant interception.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Cavani. Kurzawa. It's Di Maria! Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Oh, good interception. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's a throw. Kurzawa. Daniel Alves. Who's steaming forward. Now it's Di Maria.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
Firmino! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So thank you. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. The Giuseppe Meazza, this distinctive landmark of Milan, such a vast amphitheatre, it knows no rival here. And they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. And no, in actual fact, do we?
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And we have the first chance. Pogba! Sané going through. Played into space out wide.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's Pogba. Lukaku just brushed off the ball there. Silva. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Sané pings it out wide. It's come loose. David Silva really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly...
Alexis Sanchez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Silva plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Aguero. Spreads it towards the left. A really good feat. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alexis Sanchez. De Bruyne doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Silva. Mendy gets into some space. Up he gets! It's bounced out! Fernandinho. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's looked long this time. This is promising. Alexis Sanchez. He slid it through. He'll have a dip. In for the follow-up. Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester put themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Defenders on the back foot. Crunching tackle.
Kyle Walker just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Lukaku, can he finish? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's had a goal! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been...
Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. David Silva having a look. Manchester looking to change the direction of the game here. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Decent looking ball. Surely a shot. Matic. Martial. Hit long and direct. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Manchester are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Matic was not to be moved. Loose ball, who's going to get that? De Bruyne. Here it comes. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Aguero. Fernandinho pushes it out wide. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Matic. Valencia. Here it is now, shakes the shoots.
Manchester couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
It's Martial! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. No, poor contact, nothing. Oh, what's he done? He's got away. It's one! In it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. An act of charity gratefully received. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba. Now it's Lukaku.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
Big chance! That is faded wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Smalling gets it back. Forward pass. Down by a lack of accuracy. He spotted the run and played him through. Aguero! He's going after it. A chance to play it in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Turns and goes back. David Silva plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's got through, and timely intervention.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Oh, that's nice. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. It's Alexis Sanchez! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Face to face with the keeper. Is it in? Oh, almost a 6th.
Lukaku worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
And that's been won straight back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, the ball's come loose! Otamendi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. De Bruyne. And it's Sané. Sané. De Bruyne. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Manchester seeking to maximise the moment. Manchester with a perfect chance to get one back. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, comfortable wins. Well, how will we look back on that? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We sit in the colossal stand at the Giuseppe Meazza, making for such an impressive view as ever it has. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
That's got things underway. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Bale. And it's Lukaku. Toni Kroos. And that's been won straight back. A real chance to break. Out wide to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Pogba plays it forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Bale. It's Lukaku, gets wrestled off the ball. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Kroos. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo. Casemiro. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Shaw cuts it out. Lukaku. Pogba. Martial. Now it's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's come loose. Forward it goes. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Lucas Vazquez needed to come up with a better ball.
Lucas Vazquez clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Timely intervention. Lukaku can shoot here. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Has a hit. It's in! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Lukaku. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Marcelo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bale. Bale. Now it's Martial. Marcelo. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Lukaku gets it. Lukaku! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Oh, that's a waste. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Kroos. Marcelo looking to run onto it. Lukaku. And that has put paid to that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's Marcelo. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's half-time here. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Kroos having a look. Madrid looking to change the direction of the game here. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku is on his own.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Martial. A nice touch. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Benzema. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Matic. Casemiro. Played back in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Madrid making 2 changes as we speak. Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Isco. Benzema. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's been judged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Marco Asensio. Benzema. Quick ball forward. Pogba. Well weighted. Pogba. Here it comes. Has a swing at it! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. It's Lukaku! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Carvajal with a fine tackle. Isco pushes it out wide. Benzema plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. And he's cut it out. Forward. What does he try from here? He's found his man. It's big chance! Oh, taken with style! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Lukaku with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Lingard. He's gone through. It's a goal kick. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Modric. He's away! Shoots! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marco Asensio going through. Could cross it here. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. No foul, says the referee. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Lukaku. Marcelo. Now it's Benzema. Into the last 5 minutes. Isco. Modric. And now they can launch a counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric goes up and over. And it's Sanchez. Well played, face to face with the keeper, and he's on his way! Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. Sanchez gets on the end of it. Modric. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is one of the most recognisable theatres of the beautiful game, the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, real chance! Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah, chip through. Firmino. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Mane. Pogba. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Well weighted. Martial! Now short, shapes the shoots. It's there! First blood drawn.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez with a long pass. And it's been taken straight back. He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got through. Martial has a hit! Gets it back. Big chance here. He's had a shot! He can get that clear. Has a pop! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Sanchez. Now it's Pogba. Pogba, can he get through? Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Henderson knocks it away. Keeps everyone guessing. Lovren battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Steered forward. Keita plays it forward. Firmino. Play for a throw. Wijnaldum. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Firmino. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Lukaku now on a hat-trick. Martial. Now it's Martial. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Wijnaldum. And it's Wijnaldum. He's through. Can he finish? Wijnaldum. It's a great ball. Shoots! Mane. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Bailly goes looking. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets wrestled off the ball. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Robertson. It's a loose ball. Keita. Forward it goes. Sanchez pushes it out wide. He's got away. Can he put it away? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Matic. He's made certain that won't get through. He's one on! Is it in? Now it's Lukaku. And it's Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Out to the left it goes. Going through. Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Get the pass he's looking for. Milner. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson, Lovren. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Mane. Cut out in the nick of time. Shaw goes looking. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Defenders on the back foot.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's had a goal! Oh, brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Salah! Mane's cross. Up he gets! Back of the net! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Nicely measured pass. Pogba. And it's Lukaku.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Matic, no question, that's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Played back in, and he's there to cut it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's been won straight back. And it's Rashford. He's found his man. Oh, great ball! And the shot! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Fellaini. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on...
And that is that. Manchester, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We sit in the colossal... Shoots! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.